The active lifecycle is when your activity is in the foreground and has focus. Here it's actively receiving input from user events and no other activities are obscuring it. On pause is called and the active lifetime ends as soon as your activity is partially obscured, like in this example. You can see here the permissions dialog is displayed in front of Google Play for an app install. Or the same thing happens when you have another activity trying to fulfill an implicit intent and the user needs to make a selection. So to make efficient use of limited resources, you'll want to use these signals to adjust your app's resource burden. So most updates to your UI can be paused when this lifetime ends, which is announced by onPause. But as you see, the app is still visible, so you shouldn't pause any processes that are drawing your UI. The visible lifetime, on the other hand, continues whenever the app is at all visible and ends as soon as it's completely obscured by another app, like this. At this point, our app has moved to the background. So when you see onStop, you know the user can't see your app at all. So while onCreate and onDestroy will be called at most once each time your app is run, these handlers are likely to be called many times while the app is running. Now this is where things get a little different. On almost all platforms, app lifecycles are deterministic. Generally, you'll start a program and it'll keep running until it either completes or the user cancels it. If you look at traditional desktop development, that means your app keeps running until your user chooses quit or exit from the file menu. At that point, you can save state and free resources. But as we know, on Android, lifecycles work a little differently. So let's take a closer look at exactly how that works now.